Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be performing an oil change on a BMW 535i with the N55 engine. For tools, you're going to need a torque wrench, a 3/8 ratchet, a 17mm socket, the oil filter wrench socket, and a small pick. And for parts, we're going to use 0W30. You can also use 530. This car takes 6.5 liters of oil, so we bought 7 liters and we're only going to use half of this one right here. And then this is the oil filter we're going to be using. The filter kit comes with your oil filter and a new set of O-ring gaskets. The little green one for the center of the oil filter, the big O-ring, and then the copper washer for the drain bolt. First thing we'll do is remove the oil cap, and we're going to loosen up the oil filter. As you remove the oil filter, sometimes oil can slip out of here and start falling down the side. So it's a good idea to just put like a paper towel right here. And then just slowly remove it. And then you can just let it hang right here. Just let it sit right there, let all the oil drain down. Next step will be to raise the vehicle and place it on jack stands. Once you're under the car, you have this access panel right here, held on by one 8mm screw. Go ahead and remove that. And then you're going to turn this counterclockwise to open, and we'll release. And we can see a lot of oil already dripping off right here. More than likely the oil pan gasket is compromised, but this is the 17mm drain bolt. Once you got a small dribble like that, you're pretty much done draining. Clean off the drain bolt, get the old gasket out. Sometimes they're stuck right here, so you have to get in here, peel it off. Now, I'm not too worried about cleaning this up completely because I am going to be replacing the oil pan gasket. Check down in the linked description to see if that video is up already, but there will be a video coming soon on replacing the oil pan gasket. Okay, so now the part that has the screw hole is going to go in this part right here. Get the other two anchors to go in, and then you're going to turn it clockwise until your screw hole lines up over here. Now to replace the filter, you're going to grab the filter, move it side to side until it comes out. You'll set this to the side. Now sometimes this center portion will come off with the filter. You're gonna have to pry that out of the old filter and stick it back inside. So it's not supposed to, so if it stays in, which is the way it's supposed to be, now you're gonna grab the pick, and right here on top you'll find the little green O-ring gasket. We're gonna come under here and pry that off. And then the new one is going to slide right in here, just like this. Give it some oil. And then the bigger O-ring, we'll take this off here. Bring the new one into the same groove. And make sure it goes all the way across. You can put your finger inside, bring out some oil, make sure it's nice and lubed. And now the oil filter, it's not directional, so it doesn't matter which way it goes in. And then once you go here, you're gonna pop it in with your fingers until you hear that pop. And now it's all the way installed. Now on the inside, you're gonna see some oil in there. Don't worry about it, just leave it. You don't need to clean that out or take it out in any way. This is such a small amount of oil that's left in here. It's not gonna make a difference. It's not worth your effort to get that out. You may actually introduce dirt and contaminants by trying to clean it, so just leave it as is. I'm just gonna drive it down with the ratchet as far as I can go. We'll switch over to the torque wrench, again 25 Newton meters. Now the problem with the oil fill on this car is that it's tilted at an angle. You got this bar in the way. It's kind of hard to get to, and then trying to maneuver this and trying to aim, it's going to be hard. So I use a funnel, and that funnel has a bunch of adapters for different makes and models. So it has the red one for the BMW. Just slide it in and turn it here, and then it has a little angle too. You can put here, and now your funnel can connect here, and this is a lot easier to pour into now. And now this is a lot more comfortable and safe to pour engine oil into the engine so you don't have any spills. Now what you can do, instead of trying to guess when half a liter is, you can pour half into your other one, and that way you know when you have half. So here you can see the half mark right at the 5 for 500 milliliters, which is half a liter. And you could just safely dump all that in there. And now the other liter you can save and store for the next oil change. And now for the next one, you only need to buy 5-liter jug plus one of these, and then you have your other half already. Let's head on inside and show you how to reset that oil service light. So we're going to turn on ignition and let all these prompts go through. And then using the BC button right here, we'll clear everything, make sure all these malfunctions go through. And now using the trip button, so you're looking to see your total miles plus your trip miles. Once you have that shown up right here in the main screen, you're gonna press and hold the trip. Your trip miles will go away and come back. Keep holding, and you'll get into the service mode. Now you can cycle through using the trip button till you get to your oil service, but you can also cycle through all the other services you have. So we're gonna land here on engine oil. We're gonna press and hold for about 3 seconds. Then we're gonna let go. Then we're gonna press and hold for another 3 seconds. And then you can let go and the counter will start to go down. You'll see the reset successful, and you're all set. Alright, so that's the end of the video. If you learned something, if I helped you save some money, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to watch a video on what every BMW 5 Series owner should know about, click right here. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.